Hi guys, Deb from Aussie Maille here. Thank you so much for joining our live stream tonight. Fingers crossed all of this goes well. Things are looking good. Can anyone see me? Can you see me yet, babe? Okay. Yep, you can. Fantastic. I'm not talking to myself anymore. How are we all today? Hey Kim, hey Cheryl, Joe, how you going, lovelies? Susie. Hey Shirley and Deb and Di. Good to see you all here. Hey Tess. Rosalind, how are you, love? Hi Kelly, good to catch you. Hey Brizzy. We see you. You see all, Susie. Hey Lisa, good morning to you. You can see me, great, great. It's always 50-50, well it's not even 50-50, I'd say 25% it works the first time, 75% it doesn't. So I'm never sure, and because there's a delay, I'm often just sitting here talking to myself and not being sure if you guys can see me. Hey Hilda, it's lovely to see you. Hey Dawn. Alright. Well, as I said, it's our chat week this week, so no demonstrations or anything like that planned. Just a bit of natter. Hey Kerry and Tess. Hey Anthea. How have we all been doing? Up to anything exciting today? We got to drive into the airport this morning and pick up our eldest. He come back from Japan. He's been there for a couple of weeks. So that was, you know, good fun. Driving through the city on a Saturday.
The M5 tunnel blocked?
Yeah, the M5 tunnel blocked. Luckily we found out about it while we were waiting in queue so we could jump out of it. We weren't stuck in the tunnel because that would have been a nightmare for claustrophobic me. All right. Hey Dana, good to see you. How did that go, Joe? Was that this weekend? Oh, I'm so behind on what's happening. Went to archery. Started your August kits, Cassandra. Good on you. Saw Pink on Monday.
That would be...
You're one of the lucky few then, Dawn, aren't you? The Sydney concerts didn't go so well.
She was sick, leave Pink alone.
Hey Lorraine, how are you? Oh, hi Ivana. Unfortunately, I can't read that, but hello.
Ciao.
Maybe I need Owen in here.
Yeah.
Hey Ace. Hey Emma. The M5. Yeah, we got in all right, and when we picked them up and we were coming back, we were waiting to go into the M5, into the turning lane, and a message came up on one of the boards saying there was an incident. So we were very lucky to get out. Hey Jinxed from Canada, lovely to see you. You can shop without shoving. I've never been to one, Joe, so is it good for like a meetup? Because we're going to the one here in Sydney. I'm wondering whether you know, we could get a whole lot of Aussie mailers to turn up just for a meetup. Oh, Rosalind, that's not good. I hope your mum's okay, sweetheart. Like, well, 3 hours, that's pretty good for waiting at a hospital, to be honest. How long did we wait? A very long time. So yeah, good for a meetup. Oh, we're going to have to try and organise that, babe.
It's a good idea.
Get people to come along for a meetup at the next Beat and Buy, because we will be there in Sydney.
I've got to translate for you for Ivanka.
Oh, okay.
She said, hello, make cool things, even if I do not understand what you say.
Well, I wish I could type back for her then. I'm very glad that you like the cool things we make. Hey, Rosie. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea if we can get people to come from meetup. That'd be really good, Joe. That would be nice. But like I said, I've never been to the actual Beat and Buy. I've done the bead show with them, but not the Beat and Buy. All right, so while I'm chatting with you guys, I'm going to swap this. Because speaking of the bead and buy, I've got to go through all my bags of goodies to work out what I'm taking and what I'm not taking. So while I'm chatting with you guys tonight, I'm going to have to try and... Because this is my organisation system. Do you like this? Plastic bag upon plastic bag full of stuff that is all jammed together. So I'm going to work on this and chat with you guys. Just had a birthday. Oh, excellent, Tess. The bead and buy is in September, Anthea.
Bring up the link for it now.
Oh, wrong thing. The date... 22nd and 23rd, which actually coincides with our 10th year birthday. Aussie Maille has been running for 10 years this year, so we'll be at the bead and buy our birthday weekend. That one is Hyperlinks' Aeronautica kit, or my version of it, because I gave up trying to follow the instructions and just put it together. We won't be selling Hyperlinks kits at the show though, and I think that's what most of this bag is, so...
Oh, you pulled out a real teaser at the start then.
Yeah.
All the things they can't
All
have.
the things they can't have. Na 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 na. Oh, look, I wish I was better at organising. I wish there was a better system, actually. I have so much that it's difficult to organise. And generally at the end of a show, we just pick everything up and throw it in a bag. And we don't want to think about it again until the next show. But these are mostly Hyperlinks kits. Long service leave coming up? Yeah, I wish. That would be nice. Lots of Hyperlinks kits in here. Hey Kate, good to see you. Yeah, that's an octopus. Aussie the octopus? What was it?
Octopus,
It was
yeah.
Aussie, that was his name, wasn't it? That was...
We call him the Rastaman though.
The Rastaman, yeah. We like to flip him over and he's a Rastaman. That's actually Chris's. That one's a Hyperlinks kit as well. Hey Sarah, good to see you. He's very cool and he's very easy to do actually. Some of their animal kits drove me a little insane. In fact, some of their kits drove me a little insane, but the octopus is quite easy to do. God, look at that. Well, we don't sell the Hyperlinks anymore, Rosie, except as pre-orders, and we've just had one. I don't think we'll have another one this year. I think we've got too much else on. Hey, Sparky's cat. Okay. So does anyone have any questions or anything they want to talk about? Was there a pine cone? That's the, what do you call it? It's not an echidna. It's a...
Hedgehog? No?
Hedgehog, yes.
Hedgehog?
Hedgehog. All smooth hedgehogs. Yes, our son got to play with some hedgehogs at a hedgehog cafe in Japan too. They were very cute. But that's a hedgehog, yeah. Henry?
Henry, yes.
Henry?
Remember that kid, yeah.
You enjoyed the Dreamcatcher, Kerry? Ah, Sparky, a friend of yours, Brizzy. I haven't done any other sizes yet, Anthea. It's on the list of things I hope to achieve in the very near future. I just don't know how near a future that will be. We've got a few things on. I've also got a large stock order just hitting our shores, so I'm going to be busy getting all that ready. Oh, it's in a knot. Look at this. Let this be a lesson, people. Don't store your necklaces like this. Oh my gosh. They almost need to go in individual bags, don't they? The ones on chains. I'm trying to read the chat and oh, okay. Brizzy, yep. That was your first project. Did you enjoy it, Sparkies? It is a very nice little weave. Oh, jeez. This is not going well. I might have to give this to you.
Not that one.
Yeah.
I'm happy to give it a go.
It's 2 necklaces. It's hard to do it and read the chat and trying to do too many things at once. Yeah, I'll let you play with that one, bro.
Okay.
Just if I can pull all the hyperlink stuff out. Yeah, Kate, these are the samples that we take to the shows. So I'm just trying to, as you can see, when we finish a show, we literally just pick everything up, throw it in a plastic bag, throw it in a tub, and
probably don't have to look at it again.
and we actually haven't looked at these. It's been a while since we've done a show, but because we've got the bead and buy coming up, I thought I'd better check what that I've got, so I know what to make. And I foolishly picked up a bag that had all of Hyperlink's kits in it. So we won't be taking Hyperlink's kits to the bead and buy. So I'm just trying to separate them all out. But because some of them come on chains.
There you go.
Thanks, babes. Oh, okay, cool, Sparkies. Luckily you can use pliers to untangle. Yeah, Emma, I think I'm going to have to put the necklaces in separate bags. It's what I've been doing with the kits from our Saturday night mailers, just putting one weave per bag, which is what I'm going to do with all these as well. But just trying to work out what kits we're going to take and what samples I'm going to need, and then what samples I need to make up. Just not normally up at 4 AM. That's a disgusting time to be up. Yes. Actually, I'm often awake at 4 AM.
Just not up.
But I'm just not up, no. I seem to always wake up around 4:30 and then just slip off to sleep just before the alarm goes off, which is, you know, exhausting. Oh man, there's some hyperlinks things here. Okay. Oh, was Carol came on? Hey Carol, how are you? You were up at 4 AM this morning? No, I think I actually managed. Chris is a night owl, so he tends to stay up late. He always wakes me up when he comes to bed, and I think that must have been about 1:30 this morning. Yeah. Otherwise, I managed to sleep. Fur babies help with the insomnia. No, they're in bed usually. They don't get up until they know it's dinner time or breakfast, and then they sit outside our door and complain. We don't let them into the bedroom because the black one scratches everything. And I like my furniture to not be scratched if I can get it that way. Purple bracelet. This one. Oh, Sparkies. Go to bed, dear. I don't know how you can do that. I'm an early to bed, early to rise type person. I think I'm the only one in the family actually though that's like that. Everybody else is night owls. So 10 o'clock's late for me. I know, I think you guys are crazy. You've got no idea how crazy I think you guys are to get up at 4 a.m. Chris and I are very humbled that you do that. No, Shirley, I don't actually. I don't have any large stainless steel rings. I've looked into it, but I haven't actually purchased any yet. Yeah, that one's the Byzantine orbital bracelet. That's in the violet, which is a colour we don't stock at this stage anymore. But it was my favourite colour, and I am very sad not to stock it anymore, but we had so many issues getting it in. Yeah, unfortunately all our furniture is scratched, Shirley, but it sets me off. Sets me off when he does it. Oh yes, it's not pretty for anybody because there's yelling and the whole house gets woken up. It's not a good thing. Okay, start putting some of these into bags. Oh, thank you, Carol. Yeah, I don't get up at 5 a.m. voluntarily for very much. Except for coffee. The only thing will get me up at 5 o'clock is coffee. Yeah,
craft store.
Look, I think if you go to somewhere like Spotlight, they will definitely have the larger rings. You may even find, I don't know, maybe Tandy Leather or somebody like that might have some larger rings. I'm thinking that's where I was looking at sourcing them the last time. Yeah, I don't think
Spotlight's got 200mm ones.
200mm ones. There you go, Shirley. Chris has found a link to Spotlight, so he's going to put that in, and I'm pretty sure it's Tandy has some as well. They might have been more the coaster size ones. I'm thinking Tandy. Yeah. My sleeping, as I said, I used to be early to bed, early to rise, but then I started working nights, and that completely threw my sleep out. I don't know what I am anymore. A tired pigeon. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we don't have a Hobby Lobby. I guess Spotlight would be our closest to Hobby Lobby. Yeah, but you can, yeah, I can imagine Mount Gambier. I don't know, I've never been to Mount Gambier, so. Yeah, the macrame rings would be the way to go for dream catchers, depending on how big you want to make them. I don't think I've got enough plastic bags to put all these into their own thing.
We need to get some more.
Yeah, a few more boxes. I like these ones so I can write on them. So yeah, the good news for those that are waiting on stock, our order has hit Australia according to tracking. I've started the paperwork to import it in. So I'm hoping to be able to start putting that out on the website by the end of the week. So just be a little bit more patient with us. I'm really sorry that it's taken so long. Fire Mountain Gems is having another sale. Oh God, no, don't tell me that. Yeah, the only thing with tackle boxes is the space they then take up. I can fit a lot of little bags in one spot. Okay, so Sparky, what's going on today anyway? We're just doing our chat. This is our live chat and prize giveaway session, Sparky. So I'm not demonstrating anything this week. And time is it 7:20. So yeah, so week 1 and 3 of the month is our new weave that we send out in conjunction with the Mail Club. So that's a new weave that Aussie Maille has never taught or doesn't have a standing kit for. Week 2 is a video on one of our standing kits. So just to get everything that we've got onto video. On the occasional month that we've got 5 weeks, which is next month, we'll either do a quick kit or something along that line. Hey, Nicola. Hope that's right. Nicola, I'm not sure.
It's Nicola.
I don't know what the current exchange rate is, Shirley, to be honest. I just pay it and cringe, to be quite frank. All right, we might do the giveaway then, since we're 20 minutes in. What did I say the first time, babe? I was right the first time. Nicola? Is that what I said the first time?
It was Nicola, not Nicola. Nicola.
You're the same, Brizzy. You just pay it and don't look. If you pay it real quick, it's not as painful. All right, so our giveaway this week, I don't have anything to show you because I've decided to give away one of our kit packages. So for those that know, babe, do you mind putting up a link?
Yep.
For those that don't know what they are. Chris is going to pop up a link to our kit package deals. So basically, you guys can get to choose. Whoever wins can get to choose which package deal they want. So yeah, I don't have actually anything to physically show you, but that's what the prize is this week. So,
Question. The link for the kit packages include the chainmail style.
Oh, okay. No, just the kit package deals. So kit package number 1 to, what are we up to? 7 or 8?
9.
9. Good grief.
You've been busy.
I have been. So any of the pack, let's try that again. The prize this week is your choice or winner's choice of one of our kit packages. So the ones that are numbered 1 to 9, that's the prize. And the question this week, so you'll need to answer this for those that have never been along before. So this is open to worldwide, it's not Australia only. Pop here and chat while we're live if you were a dragon, what colour would your scales be? So tell me while we're live tonight what colour your scales would be if you were a dragon. And we will keep a record of what you guys have written. Tomorrow morning we'll assign you a number, do a random draw, and we'll let you guys know tomorrow morning through Aussie Mailers and our Aussie Mail business page who the winner is. So if you're known to us, that's fine, we can contact you. If you're not a customer of ours, you will need to keep an eye out for your name on either Aussie Mail business page or Aussie Mailers, so that, because we've got no way of contacting you, I can't send it to you. White. Like the white dragon from Pern, Sarah?
Yeah, that was cool.
Iridescent blue, yeah. I like the jeweled colours. I'm thinking the like a jeweled peacock colour. The blue and the purple and the green. Black with red highlights. Duochrome, purple shifting into red scales. Well done, Emma.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Pink with a tinge of purple. Flaming fuchsia? Holographic purple, I like it. A teal dragon, very nice. So we'll assign you guys a number tomorrow, and I will let you guys know who the winner is.
On Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah. So either our business page, I'll put it on our business page, and the Aussie Mailers group. So you will need to look there. If we know you, then we can just send it out to you. But if you're not a standing customer or you're using a nickname on here that we don't know, we have no way of contacting you. YouTube's not very good at allowing us to contact people. Good for other stuff, but not for that. Oil slick. Interesting.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah, it would be actually.
Yeah.
It'd be beautiful. So yeah, we'll contact you guys, and the winner can choose which one of those package deals they would like. And if we've got the colours, we can try and make it up for the colours that you want. We are very low on stock at the moment, so we can't guarantee that. I think I've got a Turkish round nail somewhere already. This is the other thing, I could be making up bags and I've already got bags. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Pau? How do you pronounce it? Is it Pau shell? It is beautiful shell though.
Yeah, the like mother pearl.
No, it's
opal.
the blue one.
Opal.
The blue and the beautiful. Well, these ones look like experiments. Some of them are kits. Oh, this is the 22 gauge stuff. Look how tiny that is. Tiny, tiny 22 gauge. Pua. Oh. Okay.
I like power.
Pow sounded better than pua.
Power. Yeah, I'm with Dawn. Much better than Puma. Oh, hey Gail.
Galaxy Gold and Black. Cool. JPL in 22. JPL in 22 is lovely. I did have a silver filled version somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it. What color dragon would I be? I think a bejeweled, like the peacock colours.
Mine would be green.
Green?
Green.
Green. Kind of necklace. Some beads. Lots of bits and bobs. Rubbish. More rubbish. Yeah, the 22 gauge is great. Chris is not a fan of cutting it though, are you, babe?
Not the cutting. Cutting's fine. It's the winding.
It's the winding because it takks so very long
Many rings.
to make up a bag of 22 gauge.
Sparky wants to know what JPL is.
Oh, JPL is short for Jen's Pinned Linkage. And I don't have a full piece. I haven't uncovered a full piece yet. This is this is JPL 3. And it's weave that you have to have the exact size rings and put them in the exact right spot or everything goes to hell in a handbasket. But that's JPL. So we just call it JPL rather than Jen's Pinned Linkage. Or Yen's Pin, if you want to pronounce it correctly. The spikes, yeah, that's obviously me experimenting there. So that one looks like a double vision with some spikes. You know when we had some spikes going missing out of stock, babe? I think I just found them.
No. Oh, the ones we're looking around for?
Yeah, the ones that went missing from stock. And that's obviously the start of a necklace that I was doing at one stage. But yeah, I don't think we have these in stock anymore. Those beads. Most of this is rubbish. Yen's Pint. Yeah, I think it's actually Yen's Pint. What have I got in here? These are dice bags. I won't be taking those. Okay, so as far as there's a piece of JPL 3. No, Brizzy Malcon has not sold out. So
Not too late to
too late to sign up. All classes and sessions are still available at this stage. So yeah, please, guys, we would love to see you all there. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at pronouncing names. Bolonath? Hi, anyway, sorry. I'm good, I hope you're good. I'm sorry about butchering your name. Yeah, so Mailcon's still there. The website is all up. We're ready to take registration still. And this one is a beaded JPL. Although those beads are looking a bit worse for wear. A bit tarnished. So these beads are metal, so the copper has tarnished. Is that fireworks? Or is it an airplane? You can't hear it?
Can't hear it.
Okay. Have you signed up, Shani? I'm sorry, I've forgotten who's actually. I haven't looked at who's coming. Oh, Shirley. Well, that's just rude of work. Just tell them you're coming. All right, Emma. Thank you for joining us, love. Glad you could pop in for a little while with us, and we'll catch up with you later. That one's sterling. It's got a nice weight to it. It's another JPL piece. Yeah, lots of these. Some of these are just test things. Oh, you're signing up now? Beautiful. Oh, it's so exciting to meet some of you guys.
I'm
really
looking
forward to it.
that.
I'm really looking forward to it.
People we haven't met yet.
No, there is. You've come down with a bad case of maleitis.
So that Shirley can get
Oh,
some time
Shirley
off.
can come. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, bit slow. Highly contagious.
Yep.
Absolutely, it is. She'll need about 4-5 days off, I think. That was a kit I was thinking of doing and never actually got around to doing.
Which one's that one?
This keychain here, and I was going to make it customizable up to about 4 or 5 letters, but that's as far as I got. Hey Samantha, how are you? All right, thanks for joining us, Di.
Dawn's got to go as well.
Dawn's going as well.
Yeah.
All right, Dawn, take care, sweetheart. Catch up with you next time. We'll forge the doctor's certificate. 5 days off. Oh, well, maleitis, it's you have to have 5 days off.
Never know how long it's going to take to recover from something that serious.
Alright, that's more rubbish. Gosh, how many bees does one need? Please do a kit. It's actually it's all stainless, that one. It's all stainless steel. So now that we've got some annealed stainless steel, I might actually look at doing that again. So yeah, I was just going to make it, you know, you could tell me what letters you needed and I would make it up. Yeah, haven't seen Brad around for a while. I'll put it on my list, Rosie. Okay. So other than that, what else have we got, babes?
Silver's asking how cook pieces are going.
Oh,
As
is
end of
Wes
August.
still here?
I'm not sure, but most of them are there. I think we're going to have a few people drop out. So
Yeah, we have had a couple people drop out. Did you contact anybody about?
not yet. Not yet. I'm just waiting to see what the final numbers are.
I think we've got 2 confirmed, haven't we?
Yes.
That won't be able to make the pieces after all. Yeah, so we're down a couple. if you're interested in making a second piece for the quilt, let us know. Don't feel that you have to, of course. You know, I have no problems with whipping up another piece, but if you're interested,
I have a problem. It'll be Christmas by the time I get another piece.
Yeah, well, I didn't dob you in for another piece. I'm happy to whip up another piece, but I think we've got at least two that can't do their piece any longer. Well, I just cough. Awesome, Shirley. Make it very convincing. Yeah, we don't have I don't think we've got any. Yeah, we're not really at the any more planning stage at this stage. We are turning our thoughts to the advent calendars this year as well. So we're going to try and come up with producing more this year than we did last year for you guys, especially for those that missed out. Cool. So we do have that. I'll show them this. What do you reckon?
Sorry?
Show them this.
That's next month's one. You gonna tease them?
Well,
Yeah,
it's October's.
tease
It's actually one of October's kits.
them. Oh, they're really gonna have to
Yeah,
wait.
they're really going to have to wait. This is what I've been working on this week. So this is one of the kits for October. So not next month, not September, but October. So I thought I'd give you a quick look. So September is full of some very easy kits. We went easy with you guys in September. October, we're going to jump it up a notch and give you a couple of harder ones to do. Pre-order your calendar tomorrow. Well, we've got to come up with a way that we can get more boxes, so we can get some more calendars out to you guys this year. Because I know a lot of you missed out, and there were some very, very disappointed people. And I don't like to disappoint yous. So we're looking now to see what we can do. No, I can't take bookings now. I never remember. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. For those that are on Aussie Mailers and saw me talking about crimping, this was what I was working on. You can see my sad attempt at crimping there. But yeah, this is a beautiful bracelet. I'm really happy with this one.
Sparky's wants to know what was it?
What was what?
The bracelet.
Oh, so this is the bracelet that is going to form part of October's Mail Club. So I don't know if you know Sparky, but we have a subscription service. We have a couple, but we have Mail Club, which we send out once a month, that has 4 kits in total in it, two for week 1 and 2 for week 3 in the month. And it's a new weave that we haven't done at Aussie Mail yet. So this is one of the kits that will be going out in October. So I just finished working on it a couple of days ago, or yesterday, or whenever it was. So I just thought I'd show that off because I really like it. Oh, Mordred. I'm sorry.
People were.
I'm really sorry about that. We were limited by the amount of boxes. Like, how many did we end up doing? Only something like 20 something.
20 odd, yeah, low 20s.
We were limited by how many boxes we could get our hands on. Plus, it was very much a spur of the moment thing, and there was a time factor in there. But we're going to plan this earlier this year, and we hope to be able to get more out to you guys. All right, Ace. Thanks so much for popping in, love. Catch up with you soon. Oh, Ace, I got those clasps too for your MailCon project. which I need to make sure I got the right ones.
Start waving that pen around.
I need to make sure I got the right ones.
I know you're serious when that pen comes out.
Yeah, look, I didn't want to bother with crimp covers because crimping was enough, and then having to put a cover over the top of it was beyond me. This is why I mail and don't bead. You guys are crazy, seriously. Oh dear. Alright, well, we'll try to have more available for you guys this year. We'll do our best. All right, Rodney, cool. Thanks for popping in. Dragon scale. So this one here, Nicola, this one's dragon scale. Do you want to do a dragon scale fish? That'd be fun.
In the shape of a fish?
Yeah, I guess so. Looks like lava lamp. Not sure what you're talking about there, sorry. Do club members get early access to calendars? That's an interesting question, isn't it?
It really depends how many calendars we get at the end of the day. I think.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll be just club members that get them.
Yeah. That doesn't seem
fair.
Yeah. Club members might get a discount.
Well,
might.
Yeah. Those are the aqua ones, Cassandra, which again, we don't get those ones in anymore either. Oh, the pen. Yeah, these are my glitter pens, which is my other addiction. I may or may not have several of them. I'm not owning up to anything right now. This one's got a pug and a cat. You see that? Oh, they're cool. I do love these pens. I have... I even gave one away, actually. I gave one away for one of our prizes one week. I've got that one. And I've got, this one.
And these are just the ones on your desk.
And these are the ones that are on my desk within easy reach, yes.
Another one?
And maybe this one. And I think that's the only ones that are sitting on my desk at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. And this one. Oh yeah, they're typo ones. You won that. Oh, that's right, Cassandra, with the notebook. I've got one of those as well. I have quite a lot of notebooks as well.
They have to match your pens. You can't buy a pen without a notebook.
And the scary thing is,
Or
I
vice versa.
think I have a couple more lying around somewhere that aren't here. So
Yeah, I think you do too.
It's, what can I say? My grandfather is responsible for this, I think, because he gave me my first stationery set, so I blame him. When I was but a wee lass. You got a pen addiction too, Nicola? All the best people have pen addictions. A dragon pen and a wolf pen. Chris has got a dragon pen. Where's your sword pen? So Chris has got a dragon one. And there's a sword one. But this is Chris's. Oh, this is Chris's pen holder. This is very cool. You see that? Isn't that awesome? And he had a sword one that sat in there as well that
Not sure where it is at the
I
moment.
don't know where that one's gone. All right, see you, Deb. See you, Deb. I'm just reading it out here. See you, Deb. Thanks, Carol, for joining us. Yeah, he's got a sword pen, Stephen, but I can't find it. We picked it up at some markets. Winterfest, I think.
Might have been Winterfest.
I think it was Winterfest we picked it up at.
I'm not sure where it is at the moment.
Yeah, we got it
Your
from.
pen holder?
No, it's not in my pen holder. You'd see it if it was, because it's. Oh no! Wait a minute, it
I was
is.
going to say, look.
Oh,
look.
oh dear! Oh dear! Look what I found in my pen holder. I don't know how that got there. That's the sword one, Stephen. Yeah, so we got these at markets. So I don't know where you would get them. Quite a few years ago.
Yeah. I think that's where we got it. Some
I think it was Winterfest.
The dragon one, yeah, I can't remember where they've got the dragon one.
We got
from.
the dragon and this one at the same time. We got the whole three for you
okay.
at the same time.
I trust your memory.
It's all right sometimes.
Oh, pliers pen. That sounds cool.
The pliers pen. Yeah, Typo's got some tools, but I can never tool pen, but I never find. It's always spanners and things like that. I agree, Kelly. It is a nice pen, which is why it was in my pen holder. All registered for Malcon Shani. Excellent. Beautiful. Ooh. Be good to catch up with you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Malcon. Believe it or not. Till about a couple of weeks before, and then after that I'll be woohoo! That was fantastic. But leading up to it's going to be a complete nightmare.
It's just tiring.
It is. It's exhausting. Just getting everything done. He's not cheeky, Shirley. Pens in the Malcon goodie bag. They could be.
Oh, that's a good idea.
They could be.
I'll drop that one.
Because they rarely take replacement refills. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
But to be honest, those ones are used mostly as display. The dragon and the sword.
They look cool.
They look fantastic. I was very envious. I've just got a plain old blurky pen holder.
With pugs and cats.
Yeah, but my pen holder is not even as sweet as yours. I do have Heath though, so you know. Everything is horrible the day before. Absolutely. Couple of weeks before, it's pretty horrible too. There we go. With this bag of 3 weeks of training sessions coming back. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. I don't know. I was having a discussion with someone about enameled copper, and I said I'd made my daughter a bracelet out of enameled copper. Well, I've just found it. Except, so, oh, look how tiny her wrist must have been, Chris. That must have been ages ago.
When she was a little girl.
When she was a wee little lassie. Oh, there we go. So that's made out of 20 gauge and 18 gauge. And it is years and years old. There's a bit of tarnishing in the silver rings. So there are a couple of, you can see here, there's a couple of rings missing. These are 20 gauge. So the enamel copper, although it is soft, as long as you're not stupid with it, it really does hold up. So, you know, this was a little girl's bracelet. And it certainly hasn't been looked after. There's lots of bits and pieces in here. Oh, an old dice capture. That's a nasty one. the stretchy. I just put that in a bag somewhere. That was you too, Cassandra? Yeah. Enamel copper is beautiful. It has incredible colours, but it is soft. This is another enamel copper bracelet that is years and years old. This one is in 16 gauge. And I think we might have sent some of that pink out actually, didn't we? Some of that pink went out.
I remember cutting that pink.
So we used to sell the enamel copper. There's another, that's a better capture. But we did have trouble with quality.
The colour staying on.
With the colour consistency and yeah. And again, it was yet another metal that had to be imported in. Do you want another dodecahedron on your desk, babe? That one's not copper like your other ones.
It's purple though.
I know, it's beautiful.
Purple in that.
With straight copper or enamel copper, Nicola? The enamel copper doesn't, that one was a silver. It's gone very weird. I don't know what happened there. It was it wasn't silver, it was something else. And I don't know.
Has the enamel come off?
I don't know what's happened to it.
When the colour comes off, it leaves a silver base.
Yeah, it was a silver colour.
Okay.
It wasn't silver though. It was something else. No, it wasn't champagne. It was a weird colour. And I don't know what's happened to it. Whereas this one, which was silver, or no, this one might have been the silver plate. It might be our silver plate rings. That's how old that is. Usually the enamel copper doesn't tarnish, usually. Something was really wrong with that one. You don't do pink, Kate? Sorry, it's all totally random. I just throw them into different containers and pick them out. I don't look what's going where. That's enamel copper as well. Got a lot of enamel copper pieces in here.
You went through a stage.
Well, we sold it. We used to sell enamel copper.
Yeah. That's when you went through a stage.
It's another enamel copper piece. Lots of them in this bag. It goes dark. Yeah, I mean it's not supposed to tarnish. Companies like Parawire are good people to go through for enamel copper. This is another enamel copper. We have tried enamel copper from 3 different sources. One was Pakistani or Sri Lankan. I can't remember where Barlin was. I can't remember what country they were. Turkey. And then Parawire in the States. And Parawire was probably the more consistent, I think. Wide bracelet, I don't know which one you're talking about. Sorry, Rosie.
Might have been the dragon scale one you had earlier.
I'm not sure. Has it got a colour? I might be able to pick it out if you tell me what colour it was. What gauge are the beaded European foreign one? They were 16 gauge. These ones are 16 gauge with the size 3 beads. So I've got a few of those pieces in here. That's another kit we actually don't do anymore. We took that out of rotation. which we'll probably have to do that again soon, take some more out of rotation. I'm getting quite the collection. I'm really harsh on metals too, Nicola. I don't wear copper because I change copper and I like my copper to be shiny. You can see how dark this one is. Look how dark that is. It's an interesting patina, isn't it? So I don't wear copper as a rule. I wear stainless. I do wear sterling, but I can clean my sterling up pretty quickly with the tumblers, so. Alright, Daryl. Take care, mate. Thanks for joining us. Yes, that is the bracelet. Okay. You beaded this one? Beaded European 4-in-1. So we've got the tutorial available, but we don't have the kits available anymore. We took them out of rotation a while ago. Do we sell it in any of the package deals?
Yes.
It is in one of them, isn't it?
Oh no, I might be thinking of rings and beads.
Yeah, the rings and beads is in one of them. Toho seed beads, yep. So those purple beads are the Rosalina beads. This one. Yeah. They're the Rosalina beads. They're beautiful beads. Oh, there's another one. Yep. All right. I've got quite a few beaded ones here, haven't I? Look at them all.
That's your beaded bag.
Oh, these are all beaded European 4-in-1s. I've got stacks of them. All right, guys. If you guys don't have any other questions, we might leave it at that tonight. I use AWG Sparkies, so when I say 16 gauge, I mean 1.2 millimeter, which is 18 gauge SWG. I usually do say the gauge when I'm demonstrating and things like that, so that you guys know what I'm talking about. But yes, we use AWG. When we say gauge sizes. Now, upon saying that, our base metals AWG is only 1.2 millimeters, where our precious metal is 1.29, which is a true 16 gauge in AWG. Our base metals aren't a true 16 gauge, but to keep in line with everything else, we call them 16 gauge. All right then, beautifuls. If everyone is cool with that and don't have any further questions or anything, we will call it a night. We've got to get our boy back home to his house, and Chris is going out. So better call it quits. All right, so just can't wait to catch up with you, Tess. Make sure you introduce yourself at the show. And thanks for popping in, everyone. So next week will be week 1 of September, and I can't remember what weave I picked first. I think it's the Forever was my first one. So that'll be next week. I'm trying desperately to get a video out for Tuesday, but at this stage I'm not 100% sure I'm going to get Tuesday's video done this week. I'm still trying to play catch up with from when Chris was sick. But I will do my best to try and get one out, and we'll see you guys through the week at Aussie Mailers. We'll catch up with you next week here. Alright then, guys, thank you so much, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow who's the winner of the package deal prize. Yay! Alright, beautiful people, thank you. We'll catch up with you soon. Mwah! Bye!